Friends, here is the second question, x square minus 16x plus 6 equal to 0. So again you can check, you cannot do factorization. So let's comparing above equation. So please follow the steps. With ax square we get, so what are the values of a? Let's write it down. So let's write the formula. Minus b. Okay friends, so let's start substituting. So we'll get a root here, minus 16 upon 2a. So this is the value. So on further simplification friends, we'll get 256 minus 4 into 6 will get 24 divided by 2, which will give us 16 plus or minus root of 232 divided by 2. Friends, once again, root of 232. So can we find the square root in the table? Of course not, because it has only till 100. So we have to do further simplification. So let's split it up and see. So we'll get 2 and 116, and then this further we'll get 2 5s are 10 and 58. So this is fair enough friends. See, we have got 4 and 58. Now root of 58 we can always find, right? So just write this down. Okay. See, we have to get it below 100, that's all. That is our main aim. So we'll get 2 root 58 divided by 2. So now let's check in the square root table what is root of 58. Here. I hope you can see this. Root of 58 is 7.616. So let's write it down. Divided by 2. Now don't do multiplication, as I told you in the previous sum, take out the common terms. So we'll get 8 plus or minus 7.616 divided by 1. So on further simplification, 8 plus 7 you'll get 15.616, or you'll get 1.616. Friends, these are the values of x we get, and as you can see, we wanted it correct to 3 decimal places, and we have already got it correct to 3 decimal places. So there is absolutely nothing more you have to do. This is the final answer. So friends, question number 4, third part is this quadratic equation. So as you can see, you cannot do factorization. So we have to use the formula method. So I have written the statement. Please write down the statement in each and every sum. So these are the values of a, b and c, is it not? So what is the formula? Minus b plus or minus root square is there upon 2a. So let's quickly start substituting the values. Okay. Okay, so this is the equation now. Don't forget the minus sign over here. So we'll get 32 here divided by 4. So what is 121 minus 32? Yes, exactly. It's 89 divided by 4. So can I find root of 89 in my table? Yes, of course you can find out. So let's do that. See, this is 89. How much is it? 9.434. So let's write that down. Divided by 4, is it not? So is there anything common that you can cancel? I don't think so. Because of this 11 you can't do much. So let's do the addition and subtraction. So we'll get minus 11 minus 9. So you'll get minus 20.434 divided by 4. Or x is minus, when you do minus 11 plus 9 point, you'll get minus 1.566 divided by 4. So on further simplification friends, we'll get minus 5 point. These values, note that we have to take correct to 4 decimal places. Okay friends, I hope that is clear. So these are the two values we get. Now we have to get it correct to 3 decimal places, the answer. So what will the answer be? 108 or 9? How much will it be? Exactly, it will be 9, or here also 3, 9, 1 or 2? Yes, it will be 2. So this is your final answer.